What's up, guys? It's Morker Mark, whatever you know me as, and welcome back to the Calgary Flames franchise mode here on the PS4 in NHL 19, obviously because NHL 20 hasn't been announced / came out yet. So, as you guys saw in the last episode, we actually had a pretty, I'm gonna say it, damn good time. 10-0-2 through the first month of the season. Johnny Gaudreau's on 16 points already, and yeah, let's just try and go 1 month at a time. I'm not going to change anything because our Stockton Heat is 6-2 as well. Yeah, let's just see how we go. Marco Dano's available. Best lines for them. Good old boy. And we're still undefeated, question mark? I still count overtime losses as not losses. Beat Minnesota 3-2. I'm sorry, Courtney. Hello. We have an incoming trade offer. We would be giving up our first round pick for Boston's next year's second round pick and Blake Coleman? If I'm not mistaken. It is Blake Coleman. Yeah, I'm gonna have to extremely respectfully decline that trade. I'm not interested in that trade. Nashville, we win again! Okay, so, as the young kids say, we're pretty lit. I mean, we are fire, so, beat the Senators. And again, Kiwi hockey team could beat the Senators. Away at Florida, beat them 5-2. Away at Montreal, it looks like we've hit an East Coast road trip. Beat them 4-2. In Washington to face Ovi. Ooh, here we go. Here comes the fun. Matty Tkachuk has been injured with a sore knee. His estimated return is November 27th. Yeah, God, that hurts. I'm not changing anything else. Hunter Shinkaruk, welcome to the second line. And welcome to 3-on-3 as well, Mr. Shinkaruk. As I said at the beginning of this season, it's the Chuck line. It's the Chuck squad. Hey, our first loss is against Ovi. I can't complain. And then we go on and shut out Pittsburgh. I'm sorry, Alyssa. In Winnipeg, Edmonton is placing Chris Russell on waivers. Okay. No. Absolutely not. Decline. Winnipeg to face Patrick Laine. 3-0 win. Toronto, we finally come back home. Shootout win, I'll take it. 18-1-3 to start the season. God. Salt and Proud is available. Best lines for them. Shootout loss against Dallas. I will take that because that still get the point. Edmonton. Matty Tkachuk is available to play in the next game. Very, very perfect. Go replace Shinkaruk with Matty Tkachuk. Just make sure he's there. Yes, perfect. 4-1 win in Edmonton. In Arizona. 3-1. Oh my god, we lost to the Coyotes. And then lost to the Ducks. Coming home to face the Anaheim not mighty anymore Ducks. It is now December 1st, and we win. So, through 2 months of the season, we are 23-4. Oh my goodness. I'll be honest with you, this is the best... yeah, that's actually wanted to look at. Thank you. This is the best start I've had in a franchise, online or offline. Obviously, we're going to be first in the conference. 7 points ahead of the Blues, which is excellent. Eastern Conference, the highest team is 33 points, so we're leading the President's... I'm not jinxing anything, but we're leading the President's Trophy by 7 points. Okay, so our first loss came to Ovi and the Capitals, who are not doing that bad, so I can't complain. Now, through 2 months of the season, Johnny Gaudreau has cooled off a little bit. He's on 26 points in 27 games. Still a point a game player. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Morgan Klimchuk. Really? That's either third or fourth line. Pasternak, the other first line guy, 21 points in 27 games. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Lindholm on the third line getting 21 points. Monahan, our star center, at a 91 overall, as you can see. Pasta's an 89 and Gaudreau's a 91 as well. Petey Bird with 17 points as our top defenseman. Okay. Curtis Lazar with 16 points as the fourth line. Yeah. Sprong, Strome, Krejci, basically everybody has points except for, actually even Hunter Shinkaruk has points. So Michael Stone and Dylan Dubé do not have points. As I said before, this is the one, I started this before he got the update, so that's why he's only like at 73, 4, 5 area. But yeah, everybody has points. Even Hunter Shinkaruk got a goal. My question is that his first career NHL goal? No, it is not. He got a couple in 15, 16. But neither here nor there. And check out the goalies. Joonas Korpisalo, 17-3-2 with a 9.50 save percentage and a 146 goals against. Oh. Okay. 4 shutouts to go along with it. And John Gillies is the backup, who's led us through some pretty tough times. Fair. Main starter last year and the year before, but it was an experiment. He's a great backup goalie. I'm gonna say that. But Joonas Korpisalo, oof, 17-3-2. His most wins in a season. Granted, he was backing up Bobrovsky for 90% of that. Since 2015-16, I'm gonna take that in a heartbeat. Yeah. That's us. No rookie skaters or goalies, so there's that. Let me just check the NHL to see how the entire league is. Gaudreau sitting at 26 puts him 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th in the league. Or if you want to put it this way, tied for 4th. 5th is Blake Wheeler on the Canadiens. 4th is Mats Grunderson. That is the high elite 2nd overall guy taken by the Florida Panthers. Also, if you noticed, he is Swedish, which puts him in the Scandinavian, which goes along great with Alexander Barkov. Yay. If you're Scandinavian, please go to the Panthers. Brock Besser 3rd, okay. Pavel Zubov. Oh, yes, this is the other guy that was pretty good. This was last year's first-round pick. Yeah, this was last year's first-round pick. He put up 44 points in his rookie season, and he's already put up 28. This guy's going to be pretty good. Just because of the name, I'm going to put him in the Pavel Bure kind of range. But Jaden Schwartz is killing everybody in points. 33 points, only 8 goals, but 33 points regardless in 25 games. He's simulated quite well. 88, he had a little bit of a drop-off last year because I don't know why. Previous 2 seasons, he was actually really good. But, yeah, other notables up here. Nino Niederreiter at 26 points. Okay, that's different. Matty Barzal. Sven Berchi. Hello? Minnesota, what are you producing? 24 and 25 for Berchi, or Barchisi, as some of you may know. I don't know. Eli Tolvanen, a guy that I've thought about grabbing up, but as you can see, a 91 overall on only a 2-bar is going to be, the trade value is going to skyrocket. He's really good. Tarasenko there, Bergeron's up there, Line Pedersen, Crosby, who's normally a point per game player, is actually, when you think about it, a point per game player, 22 and 23. Oh boy. Ovi's 21 and 25, so that's that. He's still leading everybody in goals, though, so I can't really complain about him. Gunderson, Kane, Tarasenko, Goudreau, and Wheeler are all tied for second. Leading in assists is obviously Jaden Schwartz by a good 6 assists. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, not bad at all. I don't know whether to do this 1 month at a time. Actually, you know what? Just let's take a look at the draft class just to see. Hello, Oleg Chubisov is a franchise medium, and that's a 4-bar. So, yeah, that's really good. I'm gonna have him. Character assessment. I'm gonna scout him there. Scout that part. I'm gonna pin him just to see. I know he'll be like top 5, but still. Just looking at any other random names in here. Pacioretty's up there. Really nothing of note. I'm assuming Brendan McGinnis. I'm assuming Al McGinnis' son, question mark. I saw Swedish and M. Lundin. I thought it was Matt Sundin. Hello, Vandenbush. That's a nice-ass name. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Mainly because I don't want to really mess anything up. I don't want to, like, go further. But we can check out the rest of our guys' stats. The highest plus minus, I think, is... Yeah, it is Petey Bird. Everybody is a plus, or even. Highest penalty minutes is Noah Hannafin. I don't know what you're doing, but not do that. Pasta and Goudreau with the most game-winning goals. Power play goals. Here we go. Lindholm, Pasta, I have 1. Strome and Monahan have 2. Sprung's 3, more Klimchuk's 4, and Goudreau has 5. Okay, Klimchuk's actually doing extremely well on the power play, apparently. Do we have any shorthanded goals? We do. David Krejci. Shorthanded points, I'm assuming assisted by Kachuk at that rate. Highest faceoff percentage goes to Klimchuk, who, out of centers, Monahan's the highest with 55.5% there. The most hits on the team belong to Sanheim and Petey Bird, unsurprisingly. Actually, Vladi Grachev isn't doing too bad, 6 points. 88 overall. I would expect him to do a little bit more offense, but he's more defensive, and that's all I could ask for. 27 block shots for him, but Petey Bird leading the way with 43. Giveaways, Lazar has the least amount of giveaways, but he really doesn't have that much time on the ice. Looking at like a top 6 person, like Monahan only has 14 giveaways, which isn't too bad, as compared to Bowen Byram, who's not. 35 giveaways. He was our first ever draft pick in this franchise. He spent some time in the WHL. He's had 9 points last year. He's already pretty much gotten halfway there. So, Bowen Byram, if I can actually speak, he's gonna be good. I need to see him up and less giveaways. Goudreau's got the most takeaways. Excellent. Jankowski's there. Monahan. Don't mind me. I have part of the microphone blocking the way. But anywho, anybody fights? There's been nobody fighting. Literally everybody we've drafted has, everybody that's played has been drafted in the first round, with the exception of Krejci, Sprung, Anderson, and Goudreau. Okay, I did not realize that. Just looking at the goalies again. 950 for Korpisalo and 918 for Gillies. That's amazing. 146 goals against for Korpisalo. Again, amazing. Only allowing 32 goals in 17 games, which is 1.8, let's just say, goals a game. And he's got an assist. Oh my god. Okay, Joonas Korpisalo is definitely our starting goalie, but just to save this, might as well show you this so you know I'm not messing around or anything like that. Save file, there we go. Overwrite current file, and you can hit it. Thank you. Hey, game save, which means we can go to this screen and I can say thank you guys so much for watching the video. I can't say much more about a 23-4 start to the season after 2 months. Can we keep this up? If you can. Go Bruins! Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoy Game 7 in the Stanley Cup Finals.